Hola chicos and chicas, welcome to Chicha Chicas.
Hello.
Thank you for coming back for another episode. We are very happy to have you here again. Today we are doing a game which is about red and green flags in friendships. And I think this is a topic that should be discussed more. So everybody is on the same page in friendships.
Yeah.
And it should be kind of taken as a light-hearted conversation because there are definitely red flags in each of us that we accept because we love each other. So
Exactly. We all have our green and red flags.
Yeah.
I'm going to come for every one of you. I got a few a few statements here, so I'm going to be reading them off of the phone because my brain is not wired to memorize a lot of them, you know? So if you see the phone, this is what I'm doing. I swear I am 100% dedicated to you.
exactly.
All right. Let's go straight into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although we are chit-chat chicas, you're going to hear us chit-chatting a lot about these flags. Okay. So, before I go into it, guys, if you are listening to this podcast and not watching, you should come back to watch it later as well, because we are actually going to put the green and red color on our phones for when we want to say a green or a red flag, which is just more interactive, you know? Come and watch us as well, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on our video. All right. So, do you guys think it's a red or green flag to being late to meetups consistently? Is that a red or green flag? I'd
give it time though.
I don't know what to say because I'm targeted here.
Where's your red? She's hiding it red.
It's still okay.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
4 against 1.
I'm targeted here. This is
But keyword, guys, consistently.
Yes.
It's okay if I think
You're still targeted, man.
No.
I was on time today. Please, I was on time
She did
the
her
other
best, yeah.
time.
You
She
were
did it
late
right 10
for
minutes
3
late.
minutes. You were late for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
so.
3 minutes.
So going back to the topic where we love each other just because we don't agree and there is red or green flag.
And also, can I just say, this is not just specifically, we are just talking about friendships in general. There might be someone out there I'm not even friends with yet, but I'm just letting you know in the future that will be a red flag, you know? So don't feel
Just
so...
FYI.
Take it lightly, okay? But
But
yeah,
honestly, it wouldn't be what? it wouldn't be a red flag for you if someone was always late, or you really just don't care about it. You're okay with it.
Is it really a green flag?
Because so first of all, I'm not always late.
But not,
okay,
Yeah.
please.
but not about you. Not
you,
really.
But
Generally,
if someone is late, then because I'm late, so I won't take it personally.
because you won't even realize.
I think,
you will get late as well.
it's a good point.
I think it's just again, keyword consistently. If it's something that happens all the time, I mean, with time, especially for friends, I just won't show up on time either because I will just assume you won't be there. But realistically speaking, most people value their time, and you showing up late shows that you don't respect the other person's time.
I think, and especially if you know your stuff and you know the other person, then it's easier to I understand your point that you wouldn't care because you have that kind of balance that you know that I will take my time and she can take her time. But especially when you are new friends, I think it's a bit hard because you don't know each other that way. Yeah.
I feel bad because the first time we met, I arrived super late.
Oh, no, but this is what I mean.
yeah.
Exactly. In the beginning, I feel like I would be way less angry or stressed about it because I'm okay, we don't know each other. It's still, but then once it's a 10-year-old friendship.
But it also depends on how late, honestly.
I
If
think-
you're only 10 minutes late, that's fine.
Yeah,
but
it's fine.
if you are 1 hour late or 2 hours late,
Yeah.
Okay, context again. I slept at 4 a.m.
But
That's
we are
why
it's
I
not
was
about
an
him,
hour
but
late.
general.
Wait. But once you were also an hour late, I think also it's not just about being late. It's about communicating from a moment that's advisable to tell you, by the way, can we push it back by an hour? If not, I won't be able to make it because I'm doing this and it's taking longer than expected. And just communicate, because I remember once, I think you were getting your hair done and I was like, girl, where are you? And you were like, oh, sorry, I'll be late. I'll be there in an hour. And it was just
I don't remember.
I think it was the beach date.
it was a breakfast date.
It was a breakfast
date at Raffles.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't do my hair that day.
Anyway, I think it's
Oh, sorry. Then I don't know what you were doing. You just got there an hour late. That's the moral of the story.
Okay.
I think it's once we like I don't think it's targeted to like this question wasn't written to target mine, right?
Yeah.
First and foremost. But yeah, like once we know each other, I think it's easier to be on the same page. Like you just have to be honest about like I think once we, for example, now that we know all like how we feel about this, she's not being late, like we are not like being that angry, and it's just like finding the balance and like
I
accepting
think
each
it's
other.
also more of the like if I know that now honestly I feel so pressured, guys, I will be not even on time, I will be in advance, I'm telling you. Like because I feel like here it's but like for example the coffee date, I know that the girls was with you. So it was fine. Like it's just me out of the 5 people. Like
This is so funny though.
this
Like
kind
that she
of,
feels that way.
Yeah, like to me,
I
like,
don't feel like that sometimes.
it's
Really?
fine.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
not you
Yeah.
alone waiting.
Yeah,
So this is my mindset.
Ooh,
I feel like that with house parties,
I
for
will
example.
also jump into that. For example, I had a situation like I went on not a date but like a friend gathering, and me and my friend, we arrived first, and we were waiting for others to join us so we can order food, and we were starving. And these people, I called them like, oh yeah, we are 5 minutes like away.
Yeah.
Oh, we are 10
happens
minutes
to us
away.
as well.
We are half an hour away, and I'm waiting for you, dude. I'm starving.
Yeah,
Like
this
if you
goes-
are late, tell me in advance. I will start eating. I will not wait for you.
Yeah,
Like,
but this goes with the whole communication thing I was talking about. Like
Exactly.
it's at some point, especially if you know each other, you'll get used to it. You'll understand that they might
Yeah.
be late, but it's just communicated so that I know that okay, she's gonna arrive an hour later. I will maybe do something else for a bit and then show
Exactly.
there. It's just because nobody likes waiting around. Like honestly, I don't. There's been times where actually I hate waiting around, which is funny because I'm also late a lot of times, but. I hate waiting around to the point that once I think we were in a 7-Eleven in Thailand and Dante was waiting in line and I got so anxious I just started walking back and forth down the street because I just felt like I needed to do something because just waiting was making me go
Yeah.
crazy.
I hate waiting.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because
I hate
it depends. Like if it's one person that I'm meeting, like
Yeah.
and that person's waiting for me, I'll be like do my best really to be on time. Like it won't be 1
Yeah.
hour. It will be 5 minutes maximum. But I know that it's just one person. Like for example, when we meet, it's
Yeah.
like I'm on time. But when it's like raffle, like it's the 5 girls, I know that anyway you won't be alone for whatever reason happened that I'm late on that particular day. I know that you won't be alone, that you will still eat and chit chat, and you girls love to chat anyway. So it's fine.
so funny.
But
I agree.
my God, I will be
understand
so much in advance from now on. Please. But yeah, no, I get your points. Like I get that sometimes
Yeah.
it might be frustrating.
So on to the next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Choosing to prioritize a romantic relationship over a friendship. Hey, can I just
Repeat again?
No, wait. I don't even know because this is.
We should turn at the same time, I
This
feel
is
like.
so dependent, you know. Well, she already turned.
Yeah, we already turned.
Yeah.
Okay, ready.
So it's,
Okay, we
so
are
you
all
changed
red.
them.
We are all
I
red.
was just
okay.
scrolling and thinking.
Mutual redness here.
But if I have to be honest, for me, it's a beige because it really depends.
I agree though.
It depends on when did you meet this person.
Yeah.
And how long is your friendship with your girls or your
You're
guys?
right,
You know, because
I
for
agree.
example, for me, I met you guys after being married to Dante, being with him for many years.
Yeah.
So, of course, like personally, I will prioritize my husband.
Of course.
Yeah.
But if we are friends and I just randomly meet a person and now I'm giving all my time to this person when you guys have been there for me through thick and thin, no, I will not prioritize this random person that I just met.
And how about in 10 years?
When we are friends for 10 years, it depends. Like if it's
Yeah.
a crisis and you need me, I will prioritize you.
Exactly. Like I feel like, because I mean, me and we have been in a long-term relationship with my fiance, right? But I do feel like that sometimes I will still maybe choose my friend over him in questions. Like, let's say there is something that my friend says and my fiance doesn't agree with, or like,
Yeah.
I would probably maybe first think of maybe my friend is right. But it's, again, depending on...
Depends which friend is it?
Depends on which friend, how long I know that friend, and
Yeah. But even, to be fair, no, because I think, I know you guys not as long as I know Dante.
Yeah.
But you are already so special to me, and like I trust my own judgment, you know, like I know that you guys are incredible. So if I mean, not that he ever has, you guys don't give him a reason to, but if he were to say something like, oh, I don't like what that person said, or I don't know, like if I'm really close to you and I really care about you, I will still protect you, even if I've known him longer, because your friendship is that valuable to me, you know?
I think for me it will go deeper is that, like, of course, when it's your husband or your fiancé, will go above your friends. It's normal, it's human. But it's just that I don't like, or I don't know how to explain, but those people who, because now they're in a relationship, either it's a long or relationship or short, they will then forget you and put you on the side. Like now this is my boyfriend, husband, or fiancé, and it's only him, and it's us,
There are
and
so
it's
many
us, and it's
people.
us. And if I have time for you, like 5 minutes, I will call you, and I will rant sometimes, and then see you in 2 months, and then you know what I mean? Like they will prioritize so much this relationship that they will forget the rest, and you know.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
have
there
friends
are-
in the past too that because they are in a relationship or now they're married, they will forget about their friends. And once in a blue moon, they'll be like, "Hi," and I'm like, "Well, where were you in the past last?"
I agree. Like sometimes what I don't like is your friend losing herself in a relationship, in the
Exactly.
sense that I'm sorry, but like you are amazing even alone. So I understand you found your person, but like be yours, like
Stay yourself.
stay yourself. Like, and okay, you don't have that much time to me, but like we should still have fun. Like we should still have our own chats. We should, like, you should still have your own decisions. Like don't disappear just because. Yeah.
I think it's fair also to say that when you find your friends and you find your people, it's very healthy for you to go and be with your friends, like,
Yeah.
and have some friends time, you know, like.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think.
You
I
cannot
think it's
talk about everything with your boyfriend. Like, you cannot talk about panties and stuff, you know, size of bra and stuff. You know what I mean?
I get
so
you.
yeah, like it's
Yeah, I love it.
pitch.
I love your point. Yeah. It's we're all what?
We are all like
beige,
beige
beige,
color.
yeah.
Beige. Oh, okay. Sorry, I heard
The peach color.
BITC. Okie dokie. Let's go to the next one. What do you guys think about discussing a friend's behavior with other friends? But actually, can I ask? I want to add on to this. Other friends, like friends are not friends with, or friends are friends. Like if I discuss Naira's behavior with Laura, or if Naira discusses my behavior with someone that she's friends with, but I don't know. Should we?
I think
It's the
almost
same. Okay,
It's
it's the
the
same.
same,
All right,
yeah.
yalla. Give me your flags. Let's think.
No, like you cannot.
To me, it depends.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It depends.
we need a beige color in here.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's not red. It's not green.
Because I'm like this, like
Like it's not a.
I'm here.
Okay, but very bluntly speaking, I think it's a red flag.
Yes.
However, if it's because what was the question again? Like behavior, someone's behavior. I think if it's like you want to do an intervention, like you want to help someone, I think it's fair.
Exactly.
I think there is a difference when you do it out of love
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
out of angriness or like anxiousness
or just
gossiping.
gossiping.
Like it's
Yeah,
completely
exactly.
different.
So for me, it's a red flag, like to gossip about someone's
Yeah.
behavior, right? But maybe you need to figure out your own, like maybe something happened and I need to figure out how I feel about it, and I don't want to maybe do it with you because I feel like we might argue if I don't know how to get my point across. So then I might discuss it with someone
Exactly.
else,
Yeah.
just
Of
to
course.
understand how I'm feeling, get my mind clear, and then I'll discuss it with you.
It also depends on it's a behavior that affected you or not.
Yeah,
Oh,
then this
true.
goes as well with the gossip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if it hurt you, of course you want to talk about this.
Yeah.
But if it has nothing to do with you and she's just living her life, I think it's
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like whenever Valentina, I argue with you, like I will at some point explode and oh my god, like why did she? And not gossip, like not,
Yeah.
but just like I need to let it out. And
rant also.
Yeah, and it's not because I don't like you or I am jealous or whatever. It's just I need to let it out. It's from a place of love because probably I got hurt because I love you so much or you love me so much. So I'm like, okay, now I need to like decompress.
But like talking about, I don't know, how you're doing your hair and
How you chew, yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
that's right.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you both. I would.
What about you, Anisa?
Well,
Yeah, neither. yours.
For me, it's like I'm agree with you. Like we had a conversation about Valentina, and we told her about it today morning. Like I didn't know like what she felt, so I wanted to know the third opinion, and to get like, did I really offended her in a way that, because I speak a lot, like, and the point is I don't have a filter. Like I can say whatever is in my mind, and sometimes I might offend someone, and I needed someone's opinion. Like, oh, but did I really hurt her? Like. It's not in a way that I want to gossip about her. I want to say something bad about her.
Yeah, but even then, you're not even speaking about her behavior. You're speaking about your
yourself,
own.
actually.
I think it's safe to say that we all have the same opinion.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's really cute.
We are on the same page on this.
I chose good friends.
Exactly.
What about using inside jokes that others don't understand?
It's okay. I mean, I don't understand most of the joke of Anisa. So.
Green. Okay,
It's fine.
we all chose green, and I agree. I think that I feel like if you get annoyed that someone uses inside jokes, like I don't know, I might have. Oh, I have kind of an inside joke. I mean, nothing I really joke about is inside anymore because I am an open book. It all comes out. So, but if I were to say that I had an inside joke, it would be like, let's say with Laura, where I don't know, I would. Oh, what is that song called again? I forgot. But the Felicita, there's the Italian song that. This is a story for another time. For when we talk about travels, we were traveling and a lot went wrong after that song. So it would be like I would make an inside joke about that, right? But if I would, and you would get offended by it, I feel like it's like you are insecure. I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I wasn't there anyway, so
If anything, I would just I think it's not a red flag, but I do love to laugh. So tell me, what's the danger?
Yeah, I agree. Like share the story, like share the fun, because of course you will not always all of you be in the same situation. So there will be inside jokes anyway. Like.
I don't see a red flag in it. Like, it's weird. If you're not here, well, next time be here, you know?
Yeah. Be funny.
What the hell?
Easy like that.
You're funny. What about supporting friends in supporting friends in an unhealthy relationship?
What?
You're supporting a friend on an unhealthy relationship.
No,
So
I
towards that unhealthy
I know
relationship,
what is going through your mind.
You know what's going through my mind? Okay,
Yeah.
so
I
it's a
don't
red
know.
flag
Yeah.
in a friendship.
It's a green flag for Anisa as well.
But
Like, what
it's
is
a
going
green
on?
flag as well. It depends.
Because you should always support or what?
Yeah, you should. No, not support. Like, okay, wait.
For
Hold on.
context, okay, wait. So Kauri and Anisa put a kind of green flag up, and then the rest of us put
Red.
red.
But I want to explain, like, I don't mean support as in you go, girl, be with that man.
Who's toxic?
No way. I would tell you that this person is not good for you. I would be as blunt as I can. I would try to get you to leave this
in
person.
that way.
But
that question wasn't that. That's why I
will
was.
support you as much as I can.
Like,
I will be there for you.
Exactly. Like, there's no way I would drop you
But I
as a
don't think the
friend.
question is kind of
To
that.
me, that question is like supporting you into that toxic relationship. Like, go, girl.
No, then red.
Then right, yeah.
We're so
I think it's not about going into the relationship. Once your friend is already in it,
You're
are you
still supporting that relationship.
Are you trying to convince her to break up with the guy?
But the thing is, I would, because there's some people that are so blind in their own toxic relationship that they will drop you as a friend to not accept the truth. So, I mean, of course, like you can say, okay, well, drop me, like your loss. But if I really care about someone, I want to be there for you as much as I can because I know that it's not easy. I can imagine it's not easy, you know? So
I think
Depends. Like, for example, okay, so you will be there, you will support me if I'm in a toxic relationship, you will try to make me break up or whatever. But if for years, after years and years of you trying to convince me and I still don't agree with you and I'm still in that relationship, at some point I'll be like, what kind of
problem?
Yeah, like, darling, I'm your friend, you're not listening to me, what use I have to you? You know what I mean? Like,
I agree, because in my toxic relationship that I had before, I like I had friends who really supported me into getting out of this relationship. Like anytime that I was talking about a situation, they were always trying to wake me up like, oh, but have you, like, do you really think that's okay? Like, and it was so nice because I knew that they are there. But of course, like, it took me a long time, actually. It took me years to kind of get out of this relationship. But the journey that they were so supportive in the sense that they were not like angrily telling me, but like they were telling me that, no, it's fine, but you shouldn't accept it. That helped me getting out of it. But it took me some time.
So this is what I was saying. It's a red flag, but it depends in what way it can be a green flag. Like this is what I was trying to say.
Okay, yeah, I
So
agree.
it's again a beige flag. We need a beige flag for the next one. I'm gonna put beige. What do you guys think about reconnecting with an old friend without discussing it with your current friends? This is a funny one.
But I can.
Green flag.
Everybody green flag, like you're in love.
I just wanted to see.
Can I ask for permission? Sorry.
Can I call this person? Like,
I don't know.
Anissa, you went to Egypt with your old friends,
Yeah,
huh?
like I mean, I'm sorry, like
Unacceptable.
I'm so sorry I broke your heart, but I feel like
So
we
possessive.
have like our own friends from childhood, from past, but I cannot say like, oh my God, I was a virgin. I never had any friends before you. Like you're my first friend, you're my best friend ever.
virgin
like,
friends, you know, like
Doesn't exist.
I just wanted to see. I wanted to catch out if we had any possessive friends. I'm loud.
Good, yeah.
Anyone
Good
here?
question.
No one. Unless someone put green by lie, but actually.
Well.
All right, so that one is pretty obvious, right? I mean, I wonder if anyone at home actually put red flag for that. Like, I don't. Do we like
there are
possessive
some.
watchers?
I'm sure.
You know, the only thing that would make me maybe question this is when we, like, let's say we break our friendship for some reason. In 10 years, we don't speak to each other.
Dang.
And I'm only speaking to Naira, let's say. Like, I'm only friends with you, nobody else. Like, not even Valentina.
Not
I don't.
even me.
And I'm like, and I meet up with Anissa randomly. And I don't tell you that I met up with her. Would that be weird? No, I think it's still fun.
That's your life.
Yeah, to me, no, I get your point. Like, there's some, like, I had that in the past, like, where it's a group of friends, we broke up, but me, I'm still friend with this person, and the others are still friend with that person and that person, which are still part of the same group, you know what I mean?
That's so interesting.
But I won't be offended
Yeah.
to a certain extent. Don't trash talk about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine if you friend with Anissa, but I'm not friend with her anymore, which can happen really soon.
Yeah, I know that. I know.
my
I'm kidding.
I'm about to start knocking
She
heads.
is
I'm
not
kidding. I love
kidding.
her. I
She
love her.
is not
But
kidding.
what I mean is that I'm fine with it as long as whatever you talk about her is not related to me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's,
Like,
Yeah,
there is no red flags here.
I get it.
Explanation.
Yeah. Are you guys ready for a juicy one?
yeah.
Yes.
What is this? What flag is this? Being friends with your friend's ex.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Wait. Being friends with your
you are in
friends
a situation
is
or
ex.
what?
No, like imagine you would like you I don't know, Laura and her fiance, they break it off and you would stay friends with her
My
fiance.
fiance.
This is so weird.
So everyone is
I am in the
red
middle.
except of Anissa.
I am in the
Why?
middle.
And this is the controversial one.
I am in the middle.
Explain.
I will explain.
You are in the
Because I have a friend, like, we were friends before they start dating.
I don't care.
No, actually, but
I love you. I love, like, I'm being friend with him, and I love you as my friend. But I don't want to ruin my old friendship because you
It's a
guys
valid
broke
point.
up.
so you'll be stay friends with both or you shut one out?
I will stay a friend with both,
But I think
I
you
will
cannot
not.
work.
But
friend.
see, but
No, I
I
can.
see. Like, let's say you're okay. This is weird. You're dating. Like, I just
Other guy that we are
imagine.
dating.
Just imagine.
Yeah.
Like, I will go out with Valentina separately, but I will not invite Kaori to that.
Because you
event.
already
yes,
broke up.
because you guys broke up. It's the same. Like, I will go out with
Yeah.
Kaori,
I
but
think it depends how long the relationship with the couple was. Like, if it was like 5 years of relationship and they broke up, and you still talk to the guy, I'd be like,
How good of friends you
Yeah.
were with the person with like actually both
Okay,
of
I am
them
a red
before.
flag here, but see,
No.
like,
No, but I have a question. Did you stay very good friends with both of them throughout the relationship, or you became better friends with the other person, like with the girl? You know what I'm trying to say?
They are always been in the same level as a friendship. Of course, I love the girl more than I like the guy, and I would always prioritize my friendship with her.
Yeah.
But I know him, and we have like, we never had this kind of like, I don't know, like a chemistry
I actually
between each other.
understand.
I do
Like
understand.
we never had a chemistry between each other. I just
feel
felt
as long as it's
comfortable. Like
healthy anyway,
yes,
and
I
you're
just felt
comfortable.
comfortable to talk about
I understand,
him.
but I would just stop being friends with you. I understand, but for my own sanity, I would choose not to be
Like,
friends
I
with
will
you.
I would overthink it, basically.
Yeah.
Like, what is she taking into my ex?
Exactly.
What are
I
they
will
talking
never
about?
talk about
Yeah, but it's
your
so good.
life.
It's really
I will
good.
not talk about existence of that person. I will be friend. I will be just sharing your reels. I will be joking around, but I will never bring out the conversation.
But
that
I think also, like, when it's a birthday, your birthday, you will invite both. And when it's a wedding, you will invite both. It feels like they will never get out of each other's life at some point.
But being my friends, you should also understand that I have other friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And if you
understand.
cannot stand that I'm being a friend with your ex, but
Can I add that I would agree with this
Yeah.
if you would ask permission? Kind of. I'm sorry, but like I'm imagining with my fiance. Okay, so let's say Valentina, you have known him before me. We started dating, we got serious, we broke up. Like you really like the guy. I would be actually kind of okay that you keep in touch if you discuss this before. Like if you kind of tell me that, okay, see, he's like a funny friend to me. Like I will always prioritize and I will not talk about you with him.
I would never ask permission, and I will just say as a fact that I'm staying friends with this guy.
it depends. It happened to me once.
But I mean, it's fine if you say it's fine. But again, like if I broke up with that guy, and because you're a friend with him at every birthday, every wedding, every kid's whatever, this guy will be here. And for like the reason that I broke up with that guy might be for a trashy reason, like toxic or whatever.
No, there is
I
a
know,
reason. Like,
but-
if you broke up in a healthy terms, yes, I do. Like, I would ask, okay, like,
Yeah, in that condition, I feel like for
Valentina,
you
I'm
it's
sorry,
healthy.
I'm inviting this XX person to my
Okay.
birthday. Are you be okay with that?
I totally
I feel like
agree
if
with
I
her.
break up with someone, I just
I
don't want them
him in my life. Yeah.
So if you keep if you were friends and you keep in touch, as in like once in a year, you're like, oh, how are you? How have you been? Like you're just acquaintances. Like of course, like no worries. But if you're friends, you hang out, then I will just make life easy for you, and I will stop being your friend.
I say, oh,
I agree with you. If you already knew both of them, then
Like
it's
before.
okay. But,
Like,
but
okay.
for example, with you and Dante,
Yeah.
in this kind of situation, I'm not even really friends with him. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
True,
Yeah,
but,
but still.
if something
it's
happens
a bit
like
weird,
that,
Valentina.
or what? No,
I feel it's
not.
still a bit weird because it's true. Like you stay in each other's life forever. Like, are you will
Every
They don't
time they will bump into each other because of
But
you.
they are adults. They can deal with
Yeah,
it.
that's
No, but like, you will
imagine-
drift away. I feel like if you don't want somebody in your life, you will drift away. Like kind of what Kaori was saying.
Yeah.
That I will just not really see you that much anymore because I don't want to see that person.
Yeah.
I don't
and you come
necessarily
with
have
that
to
person.
meet Naira's friends only because I'm meeting her.
But imagine, like, for your wedding, you will invite both of them, right?
And who cares? It's just a wedding. They can
But you
be
don't
at
know,
the same
like,
wedding.
let's say that it was a toxic relationship, the man was trash, whatever.
No, be an adult.
see,
I don't
okay,
know.
Naira,
No, but I
here
think this
you
is
don't
what I mean,
understand what.
No, yours is healthy, which is fine.
Yes,
but if the
healthy,
case or the scenario,
like if
but-
you broke up in the healthy terms, like okay, you just not compatible each
Yeah, I
other and
understand.
you broke up. But if he cheated on you or he did something, I will just remove him from my life.
but I
Like,
just
Yes,
wanna
what
say-
I'm telling you. If it's healthy, it's
Yeah.
fine. But if it's like something else,
Okay,
and
let's
you...
say yes. If the guy or the girl, whoever, did something really, really bad, probably if
I would
it's
not
that
want to be
bad,
friends.
I wouldn't want to be friends with that
Yes,
person anymore.
exactly.
But if they didn't do anything bad, it
Yeah.
just didn't work out, then
Yeah.
you know
I just
what?
feel like whenever this situation came to me, I kind of automatically drifted away from the guy. Like I do think that there is friendship between men and women, but not that much. Like
Guys,
I mean,
I was in the other. I was in this situation actually. I broke up with my ex, and then I got really, really good friends with his best friend. they are not friends anymore, but we are actually good friends.
Whoa.
Are you friends with that
But they are
other
not
person?
friends. They are not friends.
But I just want
But,
to
yeah, they
say
are not
that
friends
I would
anymore.
not put it on the middle person. Like, if you want to stop being friends, that's great. If you don't want to, then I will just remove myself from the
Yeah,
equation. Like,
yeah.
I'll just put it, like, I would not...
This is
I
too
would-
complicated.
Yeah,
It
like
is
I
a
would. This is the part
Yeah.
where you guys are saying just be adults. Like, yeah, as an adult, I choose to separate myself
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
all of you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, wow, that was good.
this was
that was deep.
No,
Now we know that Valentina
actually
would stay friends with.
no,
No, it's true.
want to
Yeah.
know their opinion. Like,
Yeah, actually, help us out here.
What do you guys think? Is it a red or green flag if there's just like so many, but they leave you on red for hours? Like, if you message your friend and they just leave you on red for hours or days, is it a red?
I'm
Even
doing it.
for weeks sometimes.
Maybe I have friends
No,
that
you
I
know
left
what?
red on the
I changed my mind. It's a red flag.
Okay, everyone put green except of Kaori.
Exactly.
You asked me a question yesterday. I answered. You never read. You never replied.
I never opened either, so you were still not left on red.
So why you read here? Then?
Guys, I told you this is lighthearted. I am red flagging myself. I know I leave people on red. This is why you gotta know some. It takes. What is it? What's that phrase? Oh my god!
Take someone to know someone.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like, exactly.
Yeah.
So, I do think it's a red flag, especially if you are close with that friend. But I do agree. It can happen. Like, I want, you know what I mean? It's not
Yeah,
something
yeah.
I would stop being friends with you for.
Life gets in a way as the older we get, I think the busier your
Yeah.
life gets. And sometimes it's not because I don't love you, but I'm working, I'm driving, I'm doing my groceries.
Yeah.
Like
and we also need to mention that we have 3 groups. And
but
like
Three different platforms.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like 1,000 messages, and I was like, no, I don't have energy.
Yeah.
Just
But
I
like
don't.
childhood friends, I'm unfortunately there are people that there is so much I want to tell them, I get overwhelmed and I'm like, okay, I need time to phrase my sentence, so I will leave them on red and then come back to the conversation when I have the time.
I mean, it goes even further. Sometimes they will call. I'm like, why? Yeah.
It depends if that person actually disappeared forever or eventually will come back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, again,
depends
I
what
just
you're
said it's a
doing.
red flag. I don't think it goes deeper than. For me, it's not really like, oh, I will hate you for this.
You will not hold grudges.
You know,
for
I
it.
hold no, but I don't know. Especially okay. Let me rephrase as well. If it's something you do repeatedly,
Yeah.
I will be like,
the
gosh, you're an acquaintance now. Like, that's it.
Yeah,
You're not my
true.
friend.
I agree.
But if it's something that like life gets in the way every once in a while and you get back to me the next day or something, I don't mind. Like, it's not that deep. It's when it gets into days and weeks and it happens all the time,
Exactly.
because then I don't want to text you. And if I don't want to text you, I don't want to keep up with you. And if I don't want to keep up with your life, then we're not keeping up.
It
Yeah.
also depends why you texted me. Is it about, I don't know, your dog being cute again?
Yeah.
Or just you? Or actually something
true.
more serious,
Deeper.
you know?
I
of
agree.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So many yes.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Is it a green or red flag if your friends don't believe in celebrating birthdays? Like your birthdays?
Wait. They don't believe in celebrating
your
birthdays?
birthday.
I mean,
How can you not believe in celebrating
Like,
birthdays?
you know,
people-
like, you just, oh, it's your birthday, nice, happy birthday. They would not celebrate your, like, oh, I forgot. Like, I don't know, you know? Careless.
I mean, me and Anisa, we know, like, there are people who don't celebrate birthdays. And they don't
Yeah.
celebrate other people's birthday. It's against their religion.
I put a green
It-
flag.
it's not only about the religion. Maybe it's just you don't really. I
Is
don't
it
know.
a green?
Wait, can you
mine
repeat
is
it?
so
Then I
three
didn't
green
get
and,
it.
and 2 red.
Into what form the sentence? Like, we're not celebrating, like you don't like to celebrate birthdays in general?
For example, you don't
like-
care about my birthday because you don't care about
Like
birthdays at all.
you don't care about your
weird.
birthday. You don't
That is
care
so
about
weird in
someone's
so many
birthday.
ways.
There are some people, but I find it weird.
What the
I just want to say this is one of those I wish I had a beige flag for, because it can be a red flag if you know your friend really cares about birthdays and really loves to celebrate their
Yeah.
birthday. Of course,
And then
I
you don't-
will.
Yeah.
I will be there for you and stuff. But I also don't make a big deal out of it. Like,
Yeah, like
No,
Like,
I
if,
know,
if
like-
you don't send me a happy birthday message, I will not be offended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one
Okay.
year out of the 100 years you will live, but for the 100 years I will never tell you happy birthday. That's weird. No,
I mean, like, it's your life. Like, if you don't want to celebrate something, like,
but
I
not
don't
celebrate.
care.
But even that touch of, oh, it's your birthday.
To
Happy
me, it's the
birthday.
celebration can be like, let's get coffee together, let's do something, just because it's a day we want to spend with love. Like I don't mind you forgetting texting me because we haven't seen each other in ages, or
Yeah.
you live in a different country, you are working, whatever.
Yeah.
But like if I know that I would want to do something nice, and then you just say that no, but I don't celebrate birthdays, then it's a bit like, come on now, this is important for me. Like,
I mean, it's also like sometimes I just forget about birthdays.
Yeah, I have a
It's fine.
terrible
It's
memory.
fine. Thanks God,
Yeah.
Facebook for that, for the reminder. We were discussing about it this morning. Thanks God for that. But like me, it's more into that. Like even for so many years, sometimes I'm not celebrating my birthday. I'm at home with my mom, or even like this year, I didn't
Yeah.
celebrate it for reasons. But like, it's fine. But like, repeatedly, you know that person is your close friends, and you will never do birthdays like ever because you
It's
don't like it,
sad.
because it's not. Yeah, I feel like it's. I want to celebrate you. I'm happy that you're here, that you're born, that you're in my life.
I'm not.
I feel like I'm.
You don't agree. Well,
She
you
doesn't
didn't.
agree.
Yeah.
No, I swear,
The
I was
other
just looking
people-
at you,
No,
smiling.
you agree. I mean, you don't agree with me for why then?
No, I said it. I was the first to say that. I just don't think that deep into it because I have a terrible memory, so I don't hold it against anyone to like
think
forget.
it's a
like,
different topic.
and
No,
also,
this
it's
is
a lot
different.
Of, also,
I
in a
think it's
way, it's
different.
a lot of pressure. Like I don't like to. For example, I would love to get you stuff, but a lot of times I'm like, but would she like that? Like I overthink,
Yeah.
you know.
No,
but then
this is
what should I do
different.
for their
This is
birthday?
different.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I get it. Like if. Like, of course, I just don't mind. This is why I said it's something I would want a beige flag for. Because, yes, it's a red flag if someone really cares about their birthday or wants to see you for their birthday. But also, like, I don't like to feel pressured. I feel like birthdays make me feel pressured. I feel like I need to do something for you. So this is why, like, I wouldn't want anyone to feel that way. And it wouldn't, except for my husband. My
Entitled.
expectations are high for my birthday.
I completely agree with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but other than that, like, this
I
is
think
for
it should
friends,
not be
right?
a pressure
Yeah,
to
for
offer
friends. So for
something.
friends, yeah.
No,
just-
I don't. Yes.
Yeah.
What the topic that we were kind of saying and why it's red with Naira, I think it's different because we wouldn't mind like not
You know
celebrating.
when it's red, when you tell the other person that you want to celebrate, and then she will say
This
no.
is what I mean. Yeah.
This is really red. But if I didn't say anything,
This is what we
and,
were.
and then she forgets for whatever reason, I will not get offended. I
Yeah.
will probably not care about it. You
Yeah.
know? But if I ask for the celebration and you refuse it, you say no, I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
so I
right.
think this is
That's-
exactly.
But I think it's different. To me, forgetting it's fine because it's not
genuine.
Yeah, genuine. I will forget. I don't know. Like, ask
But if
me
you
now
don't-
what is the number, I won't be able. And it's October, November, something. You know what?
Yeah.
Like it's fine, but like you know that tomorrow it's your birthday, Anisa, and I won't.
No.
Like even if like especially if I see you, and I won't say even just happy birthday. It will feel
Let's go
weird.
for a walk.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
It's weird.
Yeah, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. I think also, by the way, just quickly adding on to the fact that you said that if someone tells you they want to celebrate their birthday, but also tell me what you want to do, because I don't want the
Yeah.
pressure of having to figure it out by
Exactly.
myself.
No, I
would
agree.
like, yeah.
Same.
But let's move on.
Move on. Last
So-
question.
Yeah. How about being friends with someone your other friends dislike?
No, it's
what?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you
wait,
don't have.
what?
Just kidding.
But look at Anisa, is also green.
Let's say I'm friends with Anisa, but you don't like her, so it will be a problem for you.
1 second.
Kind of.
Let's tell them what we said.
Okay.
So you have Laura red, Valentina red, Gauri red, Naira green, Anisa green.
You know why? Because, okay, so many things in life are not black and white, right?
Yeah.
First of all. And second of all, again, did you know Anisa before, like, for example, they don't like each other. Who did you know first?
True.
You know, like,
But it goes with the ex and
It's
the
the
lover.
same.
It's the same.
it's basically the same.
Actually,
Yes,
yeah.
it's the same. You
So
could-
that
No,
one's
but
red.
see, I mean,
No,
it's
okay,
not
for
the
example-
same.
no,
It's not the
It is
same.
the
because-
Okay, for
same.
example, we are friends, and I just got to know someone else who's actually, I don't know, you all think that it's a bad person.
Yeah. Like, let me explain it.
Okay.
Imagine Laura had a really bad experience with someone, and this friend, like, she really doesn't like this friend because she was really saying this friend is toxic. But then you are still okay with this person. Maybe, or you know what? Like, maybe you're not even friends. You're just okay. You're on talking terms. You see each other. You don't mind, and it's a constant reminder that, I don't know. Like, for me, I will explain why it's a red flag, because you should. I won't just not like someone for no reason. Like, if I don't like someone just because their energy feels off and you still choose to be friends with them, that's fine. But if I really don't like someone because I feel like they're a toxic person, they have hurt me in some way or the other, and you still choose to be friends with them, there's something wrong in your brain cells, and I won't be friends
But
with you.
then it goes to me with the lover.
Yeah?
It's the same.
Really?
And you're
Yeah.
saying the argument that I said for the lovers. Actually, I'm contradicting myself as well.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like,
We are all
something in the middle. Like, of course, if the person hurt you in a way that,
Yeah.
I don't know, she was super toxic to you, she just, I don't know,
Yeah.
spoke behind your back, I will stop being a friend with that person. But if I feel like your energy doesn't match, like, you just cannot, like, you like pink, she likes dark, like something like that. Like, I don't.
It's not my business.
No, but
Yeah,
we
it's
are
not
talking
my
about when
business.
it's when they don't like. I think
When they
shouldn't-
cannot stand each
when
other.
When they cannot
enemies,
stand- yes.
no, I can't. Like,
And
it's
also,
a mess.
and also, I just want to add on to this, is that if we are all friends and someone new were to come along and we all don't like them, but then there's the one odd fish, Naira, likes them, then Naira, you have to not like them too.
I think anyway, I don't have space
You enter this group and there is no way
for
out.
another human being. No, I'm kidding. But like,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
For me, it's more like, let's say you had this friend in the past and she did something really, really bad to you.
Yeah.
And then I get to know her and she's still a bad person, but I decide to be friends with her. Yes, that's a red flag.
Yeah. That
But
one I agree.
also, I want to say, like, if you're friends with someone and you're really good friends and you really trust that friend, their judgment should speak for something. You know,
Exactly.
like,
Exactly.
So again, like, if you get to know that person and that
If it's a
person
new
might be
person
acting
coming.
nice to you, like, what if they're not acting bad to you, but they acted bad to your friend? Are you gonna choose that fake niceness over your
Or-
friend's judgment?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's about, if it's a new person, then yeah, it's a red flag. But if I don't know, I've been knowing Naira and you as well for the same time, but you were just meeting for the first time after 2 years and you don't like each other, I'm not gonna break any of the friendships.
That's why I
But
put
I
green.
think that's
Yeah, yeah.
a different topic, because that's more like you will not always be the best. Like, just because I have other best friends, like, you might say that, okay, she's nice, but like, whatever, like, you don't become close and best
Yeah.
friends. Like, not liking, not clicking is different. But when there is a situation where they got hurt, then
Yes,
that's
that's
a red
a-
flag.
like
Exactly.
bringing back like our friend group, and there is an Ira who like,
Wait, am I the target here?
yeah, you
Is there
are.
something to say?
Use one as an example.
Like,
gosh.
if she likes a person, but we all dislike.
You know, it's just funny because actually you're the most introverted one, so it definitely wouldn't be nice.
Valentina. Okay, Valentina. There is a person like we all dislike, and she likes that person. I'll be like, okay, fine, but don't bring that person here. Like, be a friend.
But you're so funny. It's the same with the lover. It's the same thing.
But she was always green on the love
see,
as
it's
well.
not black and
No,
white.
but
It
all
can
of
be
us,
anything.
like, we're saying the argument that we were saying together regarding the lover. So
Yeah,
it's
but
funny.
It's the same. You're right. But also, I think you're just too kind. Because if we all don't like someone and we have valid reasons, you'd be still being like, yeah, okay, be friends, and then I'll see you. Like, my mind could never. My mind would think that. But if you like that person, you are somewhat alike. And if you're somewhat alike, I cannot be friends with you.
Yeah.
I think you see the good in people
Yeah.
only, and you will pick that only.
Aww.
Yeah, but learn to see the bad.
You're allowed to support.
No, I mean, like, of course, if there is something bad happened, I don't know,
Yeah.
she was trashing behind your back,
Yeah.
she was backstabbing
Yeah.
you. Of course, like,
You will
fuck
choose your
off.
friend over. Yeah.
I'm not gonna be. I'm sorry.
You
I'm not
better.
gonna be your friend, but like, if just because you guys are not
No, I
matching the
agree.
energy or something like that,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, I
I'm
have
sorry
friends
about-
like
yeah.
they don't like each other, but just because of
Exactly.
personalities and
Yeah.
stuff like
I
that.
have
So
like
I
that,
know.
like-
Yeah, that goes in hand in hand with the not clicking thing. But what do you guys think? Let us know down below in the comment section. We really want to know your thoughts on some of our green and red flags. It doesn't just
Yeah.
have to be about the lover and the friend. Let us know about it all. We are patiently and eagerly waiting. They're the opposite, but they come together
Yeah.
for your replies. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.